Say hello.
Morning.
Step into the office.
Welcome back to Pedro Dores Santiago, where we talk about gig work, a little motivation. We talk about betting on ourselves, setting goals, doing it one day at a time. Let's get right into the video. All right, so right now it's about 9:50. I'm out a little earlier than normal. Usually I'm out at 10:30, between 10:30 and 11. But today I have a tattoo appointment. I see my tattoo guy every 2.5 to 3 months. I just got the sleeve done, as some of you might know. I like tattoos. It's part of my style. I like putting things on there that are really significant to me and milestones in my life. Some cool stuff. So anyways, today I got to meet him at 12:30, so I'm out a little early because I'm going to work for about 2 hours or so, maybe 2.5, and work close to that area. And then I'll probably be there 4 hours or so, and then maybe work a couple hours later. So we're going to do right along, but let's get into the topic first that might have brought you here. So I talked about this a little bit last week. Holiday season's approaching, and in restaurants and even fast food, when you look at the sales of restaurants between November and middle of February, which is basically Valentine's Day, and also people get tax return time, January, February, those are the busiest months. That quarter there, it's not a true quarter, but it's a quarter, that 3.5 months or so, busiest months for restaurants and fast food. What does that mean for us? Because we know where there's a shortage, work shortage at many of these places. I'm sure you guys have seen, they all got now hiring signs. Sometimes their lobbies are closed. Yesterday, we tried to go out to eat out in Edwardsville. I'm never out there. It's part of Illinois. It's about 30 minutes from here with the baby, my girlfriend, and some of her family. And we try to walk into Red Robin. That's where they wanted to go. I was like, all right, let's go. Walk in, lobby's closed. Hostess, I'm sorry, we don't have enough servers. The lobby's closed. We're only doing takeout. More of this is going to happen. I'm sure some of you guys have seen it. I'm going to give you guys some suggestions as a food delivery driver, what to do during this upcoming holiday season, because I think it's going to be interesting. All right, so I've worked in restaurants 18 years. I did everything from, I've done every job in a restaurant, up to being a director of operations at the casino, managing a lot of people. But I've bussed tables, I've served, I've bartended, I've been a line cook, I've been a kitchen manager, a GM. I've done every job in a restaurant, okay? And I know it gets busy during these times, and if you're not staffed, it can suck for everybody that's working, plus the customers, because there's long waits and all that kind of stuff. And people get irritable during the holiday time season anyway, with everything going on with pandemic and coronavirus and everything going on. It's gonna be a stressful time. So a couple things you guys can do when you're out there to not stress out yourself and work smarter, not harder. So I know in this channel we have many people that are from, big cities, small cities, urban, rural, from all over America, even some parts of Canada. And your market's going to be very different than maybe mine. I live in a very urban, slightly or densely populated, really busy market. I feel very, very, very lucky. A lot of restaurants, small mom and pop, big chains, fast food, fancy joints, all kinds of stuff in my area. That's why I do pretty well. And I think you guys see that most of the time. But this will go for any area. That if you're in an area where there's work shortages, long lines right now, it will only probably get harder for you and more long line waits coming up in the months coming up. Really, we're just weeks away from Thanksgiving. That's when it starts, really. Most of you guys probably do this, as you should, but if you're not, you need to start doing this right now. As you start picking up orders, okay? Whether it's a place you've been before many times, a regular spot of yours, a new place, start asking questions when you can, okay? If you just walk in and the order's ready, hey, grab it, get out of there, right? In that instance, maybe it's a quick, hey guys, hey, thanks for having this order ready. You guys expecting to be busy today, this week? Boom. If you walk in and there's a little bit of a wait, I'm here for Pedro's order. Oh, okay, give me 5 minutes, and they're bagging it up, whatever. If there's an opportunity to talk to somebody that works there, ask them a couple of these questions, okay? First, hey, what do you guys, the easy question is, you guys gonna be busy tonight, That's simple. But to dig a little deeper, especially if you can talk to a member of management or somebody that really knows what's going on there, somebody that you trust, that you've seen before, right? It's gonna give you good information. Hey, how are you guys looking, staffing for the holiday season coming up? And let them talk. Some people aren't gonna tell you anything. Some people are gonna say, oh, we're struggling, it's hard to find work. You're gonna get that answer a lot. Follow-up question to that. What are you guys going to do about these to-go orders? You guys still going to do those? Are your lobbies going to be open still? Like, is anything going to change with how you do DoorDash or Uber or Grubhub? How you dispatch that? See what they say. And some people are going to give you answers. Some people might not want to. But pick the right person. I highly recommend it because knowledge is power. The more information you have about how these restaurants are going to run their business in upcoming holiday months, and if anything is going to change, the better off you can make decisions on whether or not you want to accept that offer, whether or not you want to, if they're like, yeah, we're going to have to adapt this, we're going to do that, but we're kind of ready for it. And we plan to do a lot of to-goes and big catering orders for local businesses. And we got those coming up. Maybe that's the area you want to stay close to at a particular time of the day or the week so that you can get those offers, right? Knowledge is power. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with these workers. You could find out a lot. And a lot of them are going to be willing to talk a little bit, and then others aren't going to. But it doesn't hurt to ask. The more information we have as delivery drivers, especially in the next 3 months, is really can make a difference between you making maybe $500 in 1 week or $550, or you having to work 40 hours 1 week because you had to wait at all these places, or only working 38 hours. If you can save yourself a couple hours every week, or if you can make an extra 50, 60, 70 bucks a week, that to me is fantastic. And you're doing the same thing anyway. Don't be afraid to ask some questions. Let's get into today's ride along. Let me know if you guys do this already and what questions do you think should be asked. Put them in the comments below. Let's go. And we're off. So it's 9:49. I picked a bad time to start. I should have started earlier, but I got the baby in the morning and we do our thing, so really couldn't. But really, I'm like after kind of breakfast, but before lunch. So I'm not really sure what to expect at this time of the day for this first hour here, or the first 30 minutes. Because sometimes 10:30 I start getting some decent ones from like Panera or something like that. We'll see what we get. I do got to stay close to where the tattoo guy is. If I can, I'll probably maybe show you guys in that shop a little bit. Maybe show you the tattoo. Spoiler alert, I'll show you that at the end. I'm getting a tattoo. I'm getting a leg sleeve, basically. So you guys could make fun of me, but I am getting a leg sleeve. I've got some things planned to get on there. And I'll show you guys that today. I think it could be fun. Okay, that's the first offer of the day from Uber Eats. We definitely are not taking that order. So I want to pose a question to you guys. I think I've talked about it momentarily. I've heard other people talk about it a little bit. What do you think about the delivery charge service, like the delivery charge that these places charge the customer? Not all charge a delivery charge. Sometimes they're free. Sometimes I've seen them as high as $10. I've seen them as low as like 99-cent delivery or free. Anyways, so a customer orders something and they're 5 miles away, right? Should that delivery fee be $5? If they're 10 miles away, should it be $10? Is that too high? Should it be 50 cents a mile away from where they're at, proximity-wise? I say that because should a customer, okay, and I see it many times in my market, they'll order 10, 15, sometimes 20 miles away, but you see a lot of between 10 and 15 mile orders, and most of us won't take those. I'll take it only if it makes a lot of sense in a lot of other ways. But what do you think about charging a customer the same amount of money, whether if they're 1 mile down the road or 15 miles down the road? Does it make sense? Do you think customers even consider that? I think most customers do not care, don't consider proximity. They don't care. They don't care. Back in the day, it used to be a pizza joint was out of your zone. It would tell you, sorry, it's out of your area. Now with DoorDash and these apps, it's like, oh, you can order from anywhere. And the delivery charge most of the time is the same. Now DoorDash and Uber might pay us more based on mileage, but at the end of the day, they're not really charging the customer more, right? So when we get paid more from the companies, it's just them paying us more of that delivery fee and them getting less of the commission is how I see it. But if a customer doesn't tip, and even if they do, if they tip a $6 tip on a $20 order and it's 15 miles away, that order still might only be $8 or $9 for a driver. Not worth it, right? Should a customer pay more if they're further away from the restaurant? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, in the beginning, I forgot to say, you need to make sure you have that black or red card on Uber. Holiday season's coming. You're going to get a lot more offers, market dependent, but in my market, I know I'm getting a lot more offers for shop and pays, maybe even some Walmart pickups if you like that kind of thing. I don't love it, but, there's going to be CVS, Walgreens. If you got Instacart, people are going to be ordering food and such for the holiday season. They want to stay home because their family's home. Make sure you got that red or black card on DoorDash or Uber. You might be missing out on some good payments. All right, I forgot to take a screenshot, but we got an Uber. I was driving by the Taco Bell, basically. $6.42. It said 1.8 miles. Yeah, I'm not going to pass that up. Uber Eats, let's go. I'm hoping to get a couple of decent-sized payouts because I can't spend that much time out today, but I can't pass up a $5 per mile ratio on the lot. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I pulled up. I was literally down the street. She goes, oh, that just came through. She goes, pull around the lot. I was like, all right, I could do that. I mean, literally, I got it. From when I got it to when I pulled up was probably maybe 10 seconds. All right, we got the package. We waited maybe 3 minutes. Not bad at all. Guys, don't remember, if there are other cars in the parking lot and you know that they're probably there waiting on orders as well, make sure you confirm the order, like at Sean's, right? You know, because they can come out and think you're somebody else or whatever and give you the wrong order. Make sure you do your due diligence, ask the right question. All right, we got a little elevator action, but they gave us a door or gate code. Absolutely fantastic. This is a human being ordering food that gets it. They get it. Because if they don't leave us a code, we got to wait out there. It's ridiculous. We got to try to call them. Thank you, customers that give us the codes that we need to get you your food promptly. Great start to the day. All right, I just drove by the Jack in the Box on South Grand. I don't go there often, but that parking lot or the drive-through line is insanity. Keep your head in the swivel like we talk about, because if I get an order right now from Jack in the Box, unless it's an absolute banger, like, I don't know, $15 for a couple miles, I decline it because that drive-through line looks like it's madness. I think I've been here one other time. Yeah. We got an elevator and then like old school? What's behind that door? I want to know. These buttons don't even work. What I remember last time I was here, it's been a couple months, I had to use the stairs. They're like renovating this building and I don't think the elevator worked last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it works now, but if I gotta go 8 flights of stairs, the boy's gonna get a little bit of a workout today. Okay, it worked. Oh my God, look at this elevator. This is some. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck in this thing today. Oh please. Oh, I just jinxed my. Oh my God. You got cameras too. What? Hello. Hello. I always make the wrong turn every time. All right, I don't even know. I gotta find. We're at Shaw Park, I think. That's Shaw Park. I don't know what that is, but pretty cool. All right, so after declining several Chick-fil-A orders that were $2.25, I popped this McDonald's. This McDonald's, the lobby should be open at this time of the day. It's 10:20, 675, 2-point-something miles. The drop-off destination leaves me in a good spot. Let's go. For some reason, if the drive-thru's not even busy, but I like to go inside anyway. Yes, sir. I thought it was going to be open. Everywhere. I want to ask y'all a question. You guys see something on that sign?
Chicken McGriddle is $1.59 plus tax. Sausage McGriddle with nothing else on it is $2.19 plus tax.
What do you see?
Cheese, $3.49.
Can anybody tell me what does that mean to you when you see that? What on there stands out? All right, guys, we got this Uber Eats right as I got the order from McDonald's. So we will it's on the way, $8, 1 mile or whatever it is. So absolutely, we're going to take this one as well.
Like what O'Reilly
All right, and just another disclaimer. You can only do this if it's going in the same direction. I took some screenshots. You see these are going in the same direction. I'm going to make a left up here, drop off the one order, and then get back on that path. Boom. It's all good all day. You got to know your streets. You got to know your market. Have both apps on, guys. You really can make more money doing that. There's a hand to customer. Hi. Put it right here for you. You got it? You're welcome. Have a great day. Thank you. Boom. That went from $6.75 to $7.75. This is what that tells me. That order started at $6.25. They were showing me a $4 tip. Or they were showing other Dashers. It got declined a few times. making it $6.75, but there's still a hidden tip, if that makes sense. Hidden tips in my area on $6.25 because my base pay is $2.25. So base pay goes up a little bit, tip stays the same. That's how I got to $7.75. So overall, not bad. I mean, we're at $22 and we've been out for an hour. Not horrible considering the time, not horrible at all. But having both apps on and taking that $8 order was the game changer within this first hour. All right, I told myself I wanted to make like 30 bucks or so and then come back out later and make maybe 50 or 60. That was my goal for the day. So we just need one more decent order and we'll be there. But first, I need to stop at Smoothie King. I'm feeling a little light this morning. I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. Put in the comments right now, what kind of smoothie do you think I'm gonna get? Put your guesses down below. What kind of smoothie you think I'm gonna get? Reveal in a couple minutes. Just pulled up a Smoothie King. We're going in a minute, but I just got this order right here. You guys know I don't like Walmart. I don't. But I took it. I'm trying new things out because the last time I went to Walmart, I had to wait a little bit, but this order, the drop-off, the reason I'm taking it, the drop-off location, it's 10:53. I got to be at the tattoo shop. He said 12:30. I'm going to get there a little early so we can start a little early. The drop-off location leaves me close to where I need to be. It's 12 bucks. It was 6 miles. I'm going to take it. And they do high tips on Walmarts. Listen, maybe I'm going to regret this, but at this time, I'm gonna rock with it. I'm going to see. Let's see what we get. What we get today?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. All right, before we go pick up this Walmart, we're probably 2 miles from the Walmart, then another 4 miles after we do it. Anyways, I'm going to Walmart. I don't know what I'm doing. Smoothie reveal. I got a 32-ounce strawberry Hulk, add peanut butter. Let's go. All right. Several months ago, I said, if anybody ever sees me at a Walmart, smack me in my face. That offer still stands. But I do have the right to change my mind from time to time and adapt strategies. I don't go inside the Walmarts. So if it's like those multiple pickups, like 6 orders, paying $10, no, you will not see me do one of those. But I knew this one, those 35 items, I knew this is where you go in, you park, you tell them what stall you're in, and they bring it to you. Those I will do occasionally if everything is aligned correctly. But once again, if you do see me at Walmart, you feel free to smack me because I did say that on a video a few months back. All right, everybody, calm down. We're at Walmart, I know, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not against adapting strategy. I don't want to turn down $12.75 because basically this puts me at $35 for probably an hour and 20 minutes of work. At this time, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, if I sit here for 30 minutes, this is a horrible decision. If I'm here for 10 minutes or less, I consider it a W. Let's pull in, put our stall number in, and we're ready to rock. So 11:04. How long am I going to be here? Let me know in the comments. How long are we going to be sitting here? Anything more than 11:14 is a disaster. Oh, somebody's coming right now. Look. Yes, sir.
So, please, Mr. Beard.
Oh, we're signing now. Okay, cool.
We have to do that now.
It's all good with me, man. Except
some don't know you guys like to steal the.
No, hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being quick, man. I just got here.
Okay.
That was amazing. That took that was a minute and a half, maybe, and then I have to sign. So now, with Walmart, they know the driver's name. Second time that's ever happened to me. Last time I was here yesterday. They know the driver's name. You have to, there's a little screen, there's like a little phone tablet. You have to sign and hit accept and load. And as you sign, you see the customer's name up top. So he was saying that DoorDash drivers have been, they've been taking orders, like stealing food. They'll see, they see large amount of items, they're like, oh, I'm just going to take this and like, unassign it. I know that, like get there, unassign, whatever, take it. Absolutely absurd. And then also, if you do Walmart, you got to know the app tells you this, but people don't read the app. You can't accept these kind of orders if you have kids in your car. Young kids, you cannot take the orders. And the guy was telling me he's had to report a few dashers because they've had kids in the car and they can't do that. Anyways, fantastic order. It's 11:07. So from the time I got here to right now, it's been 3 minutes combined. Boom, baby. Yes, sir. $20. That took me maybe 25 minutes from when I accepted it to drop out. Not even that. What I say about it in hidden tips, they hide them everywhere. Glad I took that offer, man. So basically we're at $42. My goal was 30 before I had to go get my tattoo, and it's 11:21. We're gonna pop one more order. Let's get to 50 bucks, baby. Let's go. Am I gonna have to start doing a little more Walmarts? If they're like that, I mean, come on. I don't like Walmart, but listen, call me a hypocrite. I don't care. It's money. So we're at a $2 peak pay right now. Start at 11. It goes until 1, but I won't be out till 1. So $2 peak pay. That means every order I see is going to be a minimum of $4.25. But that also means my new hidden tip amount will be $8.25. All right, El Maguey, $8.25 is the new hidden tip. Remember, because we got a $2 peak pay. So 4 items on Maguey. I'm actually making a left on the Chippewa where Maguey is actually over there. So I'm gonna have to do a little loop-de-loo, but absolutely fantastic. This is gonna put us at over $50 for the allotted time. Perfect order to take. Let's go. Damn, as expected. Wind up being more. I think it was $9.75 or $9.20. Anyways, it was more because that's what DoorDash does. They hide tips because they're scandalous. But I teach you how to find them so you can make better informed decisions. All right, it's 11:46. I don't gotta be there till 12:30 with my tattoo guy. So I want to get there early, but I'm gonna leave it on. Drive towards there. Maybe I'll pick up an order on the way. Oh, your boy had to turn this order down. $16.73 Panera. I can't go to Panera right now. I don't trust them. If that was a merchant that I thought was quick, plus the drop-off is not really that close to where I need to be, it'd be pushing it getting to my appointment at 12:30. And like I said, I want to get there a little early. But man, it's hard to turn down $16 for 3 miles. Okay, we got this $7, 1.9 miles, Sister Sandwich Shop. So this place is located, we were there today, but we went to the coffee place, that Uber there, $8 Uber, is right next to it. They're in the same building. So we'll go back there. You guys will recognize it. $7, 1.9 miles. Absolutely. This will be the last order I take, and then let's go get the tattoo, baby. All right, so that was this place we picked up that last one. Sandwich shop's right next to it. Let's go inside. Order was ready on the shelf. Oh my God, what a day. I think, I don't know. It's been a little too good this morning so far, or this afternoon. That was literally down the street. That was too easy. Wow, what a day. Basically gonna be close to 60 bucks. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. What a cool sign. There's a store right by the tattoo shop. Never been in there, but I don't know. It's a hair place, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go inside. This is a real low-key kind of tattoo shop. Appointment only.
You hit print and then you go back and mess with it. You're not doing anything when you're...
Whew, all right. Whew, whew. Oh, just got out of the shop. Can you see that? My legs all bandaged up. All right, so see what we get into next. Whew, all right, so we'll do a tattoo reveal at the end. I gotta take the stuff off. Anyway, we'll do it at the end. I'll give you guys a little glimpse. But I got tattoos, you know, I have a sleeve. I have a tattoo on my forearm, one on my wrist. I have 2 tattoos on my chest. Got one here. This was the most painful tattoo I've ever gotten. I didn't expect it. It was the most discomfort. I mean, I don't know. Didn't expect it. It wasn't bad, but it was definitely the most discomfort I've ever felt. If you got a tattoo, what's the one that was the most hurtful and painful for you? Put it in the comments below. All right, it is 2:30, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna still work for a couple hours. I don't have anything else going on till later, so let's make some more money. All right, so boom, turn it on right away. Got one in a couple minutes. 8:50, 4 miles, going south. McDonald's. This is a McDonald's we were at earlier. I know the lobby's open unless something happens, so I'm gonna say let's go ahead and do this one. And I don't love McDonald's, but if the money's right, and usually it's not, I'll do it as long as it's going south and as long as I know the lobby's open. Excuse me. And we're back.
Double and a chicken.
Cool, thank you. Look at his Walmart order from Uber. $9.76 for 16 miles, 2 orders. Uber, you are tripping.
All right, they said to come through the back unit alleyway. Okay, let's see. No trespassing. Okay, I got a trespass though, so all right.
Okay, so I got an email today from a subscriber. Won't mention his name because they said, yeah, I don't know. I won't mention his name, but you know who you are. Thank you. And this is what they said. Okay, so they were telling me that Walmart now, I guess, with this upcoming holiday season or whatever, I don't know if they're changing their policy. I'm not sure. But anyways, they were telling me be careful with Walmart's. On some certain orders now with Walmart's, the option for the customer the tip is only after delivery, so they can't put in pre-tips. So I just got these 2 offers here. I'm going to put back to back. Not good because the mileage are crazy, the pay's not great. Both of them are stacked orders from Walmart. And it says, as you can see, tips can only be put in after delivery. So my question, are you guys going to gamble with that? It's not like the order I did earlier where I saw the tip beforehand and then it went out. So for those of you that don't know, maybe you haven't done a lot of Walmarts, you're new to this. When a Walmart order comes in, it's like a 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 pickups, and it says the number right there, and you see multiple house icons, and then the item total is low. It will match the item total of the houses. So like, for example, this one had 2 items, 2 houses. Those are the ones where you got to walk inside, go to some part of the Walmart. It could be different based on Walmart's, and you're going to wait for them to give you a bag or 2. And it could say 2 items, but it could actually be more than 2 items. But not much more. Now, the order I did earlier, where it showed me 35 items, those orders are going to usually be where you park your car, tell them what stall you're in, they bring it out. Sometimes they'll be the express ones where you walk into the front of the store or wherever it's designated, and somebody is doing the shopping, and then you wait for them to shop it, and they actually give it to you, okay? I only recommend, if you're going to do Walmart, for me, in my market at least, and I think for a lot of others, doing the ones that you can just pull in, they load your car. You'll see tips on those. There'll be hidden tips on those. I showed you that today earlier. And I don't want to gamble with these orders that maybe a tip will be afterwards. Maybe somebody will tip you after. I don't know, but I need to see it in the beginning. I'm not going to wish and pray, drive 12 miles for $8 and hope I get a few dollars tip. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so we just had a little bit of a lunch break. It is 3:40. I turned on the app, boom. Got a St. Louis Pizza and Wings. I'm right down the street from it. 625. I think it said 5 miles. Anyways, but the drop-off area is where I like to be for dinner, which is basically like South Grand area-ish. And that'll put me right at that area a little past probably 4 o'clock. Or maybe right at 4 if this order's ready. So that's part of the reason why I took it. Plus 625 is the magic number. Haven't even looked at the subtotal yet. Doesn't matter. It's good either way, but it could probably be more than 625. So let's pick this one up. I'll probably show you the pickup and drop off, and it might be a video for today. So let's go over what we talked about real quick. So we talked about what you should be doing during the holiday season to protect yourself and make the most money possible. I think we got a glare, but it's fine. Ask questions of these merchants, guys, especially ones that maybe you haven't been at before and you might not be as in tune to what's going on. Are they staffed? Are they going to be changing anything as far as pickups for that location when the holiday season comes in, and the dining rooms, if in your market, are open, the dining rooms get busier. They might be adjusting things. You need to ask questions of these managers that work there if you can. the employees, get knowledge, get information so you can be more informed. Because the next 2.5 to 3 months is going to be possibly different in a lot of markets because the holiday seasons are approaching. So be ready for that. Be thankful of that. Be mindful of that. And then these Walmart drive orders. Tips only after you complete the delivery. Are you going to be taking any of those? I know that I will not be taking any of those. What do you guys think in the comments below? Let's do this pick up and drop off, and we'll call it a day.
All right, don't forget that pizza bag, y'all. Get you a pizza bag. I'm telling you, they're great. I use it for everything. Pizza and regular bags.
All right, y'all, so we popped this one here. We just dropped that one off. It stayed at $6.25. $3.25 base pay, $3 tip. All good all day. So it falls into that what I consider 5% aisle, because 95% of $6.25 are usually more. So anyways, pop this Uber. Was it $18? I don't know. It was good. And it was like 5 miles. And there's an extra bonus. Complete 3 trips in this area, starting in this area on Uber, and you get an extra $9. So all I got to do, because this is a stack and that will count, is do one more trip in any area. You don't have to start it. You don't have to be in one particular area. You just need to start it in this area. One more trip and I'll get an extra 9 on top of what that third one is. Absolutely great for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces. Oh, don't forget, bet on you set goals one day at a time. All day, every day.
All right, let's do a reveal real quick. If I can do this, maybe. Oh, tape feels good right around the hairs there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. This is just one part of a many part series we will do on this leg tattoo. Okay, got a little blood action. All right, and there it is. That's hard to show y'all. There's my the back of my leg. It's a Taino sun mask. It's hard to see. That's what I did today. This is